The U.S. has replaced Russia as the largest crude oil supplier to the EU. In the last quarter of 2022, the amount of oil imported by the EU from the U.S. increased significantly and was 4 times higher than the oil imported from Russia. This is a significant change since Russia has been the largest crude oil supplier to the EU. The EU banned the import of Russian oil by sea in December 2022 and imposed sanctions on Russian coal exports. As a result, the demand for alternative energy sources in the EU increased. India and China have become new buyers of Russian oil. Gold prices dip, but $2,000 in sight as economic outlook darkens. Gold prices dipped slightly on Tuesday as the market considered the potential for economic turmoil this year due to a manufacturing slowdown and rising fuel costs. The yellow metal saw a resurgence in demand as a safe haven asset after weak manufacturing readings from major economies and a surprise output cut by OPEC+. Spot gold fell 0.2% to $1,980.99, while gold futures fell 0.1% to $1,997.85. Asia stocks wobble as OPEC+ output cuts, weak U.S. data raise uncertainty. Asian stocks were mostly unchanged on Tuesday due to concerns about inflation following OPEC+'s surprise cuts to oil output targets. U.S. manufacturing activity in March hit a 3-year low, and analysts fear it could decrease further due to tighter credit conditions. The prospect of higher oil costs added to inflation worries on Wall Street, just days after cooling prices raised expectations that the Fed may end its monetary tightening campaign. Treasury yields retreated, increasing expectations for some investors that the Fed may cut rates later this year. Apple tests allowing users to borrow money through iPhone. Apple has launched a new service called Apple Pay Later, which allows iPhone users to borrow money directly through the app, ranging from $50 to $1,000. The service will be available through the Wallet app on iPhones and is currently being tested on a limited number of accounts in the U.S. Apple said it will expand the service to all users in the country in the coming months. The borrowed amount will be divided into 4 regular payments, and users will have 6 weeks to pay without interest. The service was developed in collaboration with MasterCard and Goldman Sachs.